What is magnesium? Why is magnesium important? There are many important minerals, but magnesium is one that really stands out. Magnesium, which is sometimes called the miracle mineral, is an important mineral for many bodily processes, such as keeping muscles and nerves healthy, and regulating nerve and muscle function. Today, we're going to learn more about magnesium and its uses, benefits, food sources, and supplements. What does magnesium mean? On the periodic table, magnesium is shown as Mg. It is a very important mineral that is needed for more than 300 biochemical processes in the body. It works with other substances to help enzymes do their jobs, like making energy, protein, and keeping muscles and nerves working. In addition, magnesium helps keep the heartbeat steady, boosts the immune system, and keeps blood sugar levels in check. The good things about magnesium. Magnesium has many health and well-being effects that are spread out over a wide area. Here are some important benefits. 1. Muscle function. Magnesium helps muscles relax after they've been tense, which improves muscle function and lowers the risk of cramps and twitches. 2. Bone health. It works with calcium and vitamin D to keep bones strong and stop osteoporosis. 3. Heart health. Magnesium helps keep your heart rate steady and your blood pressure normal, which lowers your risk of heart disease. 4. Mood regulation. This mineral helps keep your mood stable and lowers stress by working with neurotransmitters. 5. Production of energy. Adenosine triphosphate, ATP, production is dependent on magnesium. ATP is the body's main source of energy. This is how you use magnesium. Getting magnesium can be done in a number of ways, such as through food, vitamins, and skin treatments. Magnesium citrate, magnesium glycinate, magnesium oxide, and magnesium chloride are all common kinds of magnesium supplements. You can get these vitamins in the form of pills, capsules, powders, and liquids. You can also get magnesium absorbed through the skin by using magnesium oil or creams. That's right, anyone can use magnesium. Taking magnesium supplements may be good for people who have muscle twitches or cramps. Be told by a doctor that you don't have enough magnesium. Have migraine headaches, have trouble sleeping or trouble staying asleep. High blood pressure or an uneven heartbeat are two things that put you at risk for heart disease. Nevertheless, it is very important to talk to a doctor before beginning any new supplement plan, especially if you already have a health problem or are taking medicine. Do I need to take magnesium supplements? Even though magnesium from food is best, some people may need to take supplements if they have certain health problems or are at risk of not getting enough magnesium. Magnesium levels can drop in the body because of things like poor diet, digestive problems, some medicines, and long-term stress. This means that magnesium supplements are needed. Foods high in magnesium. A well-balanced diet full of foods that are high in magnesium can help you meet your daily needs. Some great food sources of magnesium are nuts and seeds, like cashews, pumpkin seeds, and almonds. Beans and peas, black beans, chickpeas, lentils, oats, brown rice, quinoa, and other whole grains. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. Dark chocolate, avocados. Magnesium need every day. Different age groups, genders, and stages of life have different recommended dietary allowances, RDAs, for magnesium. Adult men should aim for about 400 to 420 milligrams per day, while adult women should aim for about 310 to 320 milligrams per day. Women who are pregnant or breastfeeding may need a little more. However, each person's needs may be different, depending on their amount of activity, health, and genetics. Should you take magnesium pills? Taking magnesium supplements can be helpful for some people, but it's important to think about it carefully. Here are some things to think about. Assess your diet. Get magnesium from food sources as much as possible. Consult a professional. Talk to your doctor about supplementation to find out if it's safe and important for you. Pick good supplements. Choose magnesium names and forms that are known to be safe and well absorbed by your body. Monitor your intake. Do not take more magnesium than is recommended. because too much magnesium can cause bad effects like diarrhea and sickness. To sum up, magnesium is an important mineral that has many health benefits. Making sure you get enough magnesium in your diet or through supplements is important for your general health. To use magnesium to help your health journey, you should know what it does in the body and start doing good things. As long as I watch what I eat every day, I will get enough magnesium. A big part of making sure you get enough magnesium from food is paying attention to what you eat every day. By regularly eating foods that are high in magnesium, you can easily meet your body's magnesium needs. Here are some food choices that will help you keep your magnesium levels at a healthy level. 1. Make sure your diet is balanced. Whole foods like fruits, veggies, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and legumes should all be eaten in moderation. In addition to magnesium, these foods also have a lot of other important nutrients. 2. Eat foods that are high in magnesium. Eat things that are high in magnesium with your meals and snacks. Magnesium can be found in large amounts in nuts and seeds, leafy veggies, whole grains, and legumes. 3. Make whole foods your top priority. Choose foods with little to no processing over ones with a lot of processing. When compared to prepared foods, whole foods tend to keep more nutrients, like magnesium. 4. Choose dark chocolate. Eating a small amount of dark chocolate every so often is a tasty way to get more magnesium. A lot of magnesium can be found in dark chocolate with a high cocoa level. 5. Pay attention to how you cook. How things are cooked can change how much magnesium they contain. If you want to keep magnesium levels high in veggies, steaming or boiling them is better than grilling or frying them. 6. Think about snacks that are high in magnesium. If you want to get more magnesium in your day, snack on foods like almonds, pumpkin seeds, or a handful of mixed nuts. 7. Stay hydrated. Drinking enough water helps your body absorb nutrients better, including magnesium. Try to drink enough water throughout the day. Focusing on a balanced diet full of magnesium-rich foods is a good idea, but it's important to remember that everyone's dietary choices, restrictions, and way of life may affect how much magnesium they take in. Also, things like soil loss and food processing can change the magnesium content of foods, which shows how important it is to eat a range of foods in moderation. If you are worried about how much magnesium you are getting, or think you might be deficient, talking to a doctor or a trained dietitian can help you get the advice and suggestions that are best for you. Together, you can make an eating plan that supports your health and well-being as a whole, including making sure you get enough magnesium from food. What kinds of illnesses do not having enough magnesium cause? Hypomagnesemia, or not having enough magnesium in the body, can cause a number of health issues because it is so important for many bodily functions. These illnesses and health problems are linked to not getting enough magnesium. 1. Pain and spasms in the muscles. Magnesium is very important for keeping muscles working and for relaxing them. If you don't get enough of something, your muscles may cramp, jerk, and twitch. 2. Osteoporosis and trouble with bones. Magnesium is needed for bone growth and maintaining bone structure. Not getting enough magnesium can make bones less dense and raise the risk of getting osteoporosis. 3. Heart and blood vessel diseases. Hypertension, high blood pressure, cardiovascular disease, and seizures are all more likely to happen if you don't have enough magnesium in your body. Magnesium helps keep blood pressure and heart rate in check. 4. The second kind of diabetes. Magnesium affects how glucose is used and how well insulin works. Deficiency may make insulin resistance worse and raise the chance of getting type 2 diabetes. 5. Headaches and migraines. Some studies show a connection between not getting enough magnesium and getting headaches. Taking magnesium supplements has been shown to help some people with headaches feel better and have fewer of them. 6. Concerns about stress and sadness. Magnesium helps neurotransmitters work and keeps your mood stable. Low magnesium levels have been linked to more severe anxiety and depressive symptoms. 7. Lack of energy and strength. Having enough magnesium in the body is important for making energy. Lack of energy, tiredness, and weakness may be caused by a deficiency. 8. Problems with sleep. It is thought that magnesium helps control hormones that affect sleep. Not getting enough magnesium can mess up your sleep habits. and make insomnia or other sleep disorders worse. 9. Weak muscles and tremors. Muscle weakness, tremors, and even seizures can happen in extreme cases of magnesium deficiency, because nerves don't work as well. 10. Hypocalcemia, or low calcium levels. Balances of magnesium and calcium in the body go hand in hand. Magnesium shortage can mess up calcium levels, which can cause problems like numbness and muscle spasms. It is important to keep in mind that magnesium deficiency is not common in healthy people who eat a varied diet. But some things, like stomach problems, kidney problems, heavy drinking, and some medicines, can make magnesium deficiency more likely. If you think you might not have enough magnesium in your body, or are having signs of low magnesium levels, you should see a doctor right away, so they can properly diagnose and treat the problem. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's meet again in new videos. Stay healthy.